In typical fucking fashion. I start the stream as I'm looking at Twitter to make sure the tweet actually went through. I see on today's news, fan rants at Narissa Ravencroft over Hollow-Star's name drop in stream. And I'm over here just like, oh, so we still have those, like, terrible fucking fans, huh? Wow. Just wow. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know if my voice is 100% back yet. It might. It might not be. But that's fine. It's fine. It's hopefully fine. Hi, Kokichi. Man, I have not had to say that name in a very, very long time. But yeah, no, this is one of the saddest things I have ever, like, seen on Twitter. I mean, there's a lot of sad shit on Twitter, but this is just, my god. Just my god. Can I say this? I want to say what it is that this dude said. This is the dude named, what the hell was his name? Myron. His name is Myron, somewhere on Twitter. Hollow stars are blight to everything that falls under cover. I often even wonder why cover keeps them around, and that is besides the point. You made a promise that you wouldn't do such things and you wouldn't change. Oh my god. All because apparently Narissa said like a year ago in a member stream that she was never going to talk about men or male VTubers, and I'm just like, okay, but people can change their opinions. Does it matter? Jeez. A Falky stream in March 2026 and on my YouTube? Damn. What is that? Isn't that the default mode we are? No, it's just this whole thing. Okay, maybe not everybody saw this. Lava. Or even heard this. As I was checking Twitter to make sure my tweet actually went through and let people know that the stream started, I saw a piece of news on the right-hand side that said, fan rants at Narissa Ravencroft over Hollow-Star's name drop in stream 7 hours ago. And I'm over here like, what the fuck do you mean you're gonna attack Narissa Ravencroft over something like that? Turns out it is one hell of a meltdown from definitely a parasocial fan. Absolutely a parasocial fan. All because this girl said in a member stream over a year ago, or maybe a year ago, I don't know, I don't care. Never collab with or name drop any Hollow Star, male VTuber, or male content creator in your stream. And I'm just like, yeah, and who cares? Narissa just don't give a fuck anymore. I don't think she should give a fuck. I mean, we always see, well, I mean, I always hear about Herb, Elizabeth, Raven, whatever the hell. Bloodflame? I don't remember her name. Elizabeth. We always hear her talking about the Hollow Stars. And then we also have Shiori and Flayon, who are like brother and sister, who just like attack each other at every opportunity. It's very funny, and I like it. I don't know why people are so anti-Hollow Star, though. I don't get it. Anti-Hollow Star people are the dumbest people around. How dare my VTuber Oshi talk about men? It's weird how they want Hololive members to be antagonistic to Hollow Star. They're in the same company. That's like trying to tell your coworker. No, sorry. That's like trying to tell someone who works at Google you're not allowed to like anybody else who works in Google. Huh? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And a lot of people are, I'm sorry, no, not people. A lot of the talents that are in Hololive, they generally don't even interact with Hollow Stars because they're afraid of that backlash. And I don't blame them. That backlash is horrendous from the parasocial fans. It's like telling the Chinese to hate on their government. It's a dumb idea. Telling the Google search engine team not to talk to the Gmail team. Don't they already not do that? Pretty sure they already not do that. But yeah, that was the news that I read, and I had a quick read of that. I just laughed because it was so fucking stupid. Like, it is so Stupid. I didn't even get to see the other things. Pandora trademarks XTuber for hybrid virtual creators, and Delaware court reinstates Ted Gillis, Subnautica 2 studio CEO. Is that good or is that bad? I have no idea what that news on that one is. Even fucking Kiara already interacted with Hollow Stars. She interacts with them more than people think. What's even more hilarious is people assume that they don't talk to the Hollow Stars, like, off-stream, and that's just silly. That's a silly thought. An absolutely atrociously bad take. That you assume that they don't talk to each other, you know? It's weird like that, but what am I gonna say? I'm not gonna say shit. I love Hollow Stars. I love Hololive. Oh, and apparently, just a quick thing that popped up in my head too. That dude who crashed out was comparing Narissa Ravencroft to falling into obscurity by talking about males to Niji Sanji and V Shoujo, and I'm just like, what? How do you go from Narissa and Hololive to comparing her to Niji Sanji and V Shoujo, all because she talked about a man? What? I figured they interact a lot since they visit the same places because they all use the same studios. Exactly, and nobody talks about it. They're not going to talk about it because it's not important information, but I still think it's dumb as fuck. Like, my god. Oh, lovely. By the way, welcome back to Hades 2. It's been way too long. I don't remember anything that happened aside from we beat the game. So my ability to play this game is probably going to hinge on I forgot how to do this. What am I using?
In service to the realm.
Your special is sprouted and lets you change directions. Yeah, we never got to actually play with this. You only need to beat Eris with Rivals 3. Also, Falcon Surface Revivals 2 today? Huh? I was thinking about that. I'm thinking we go to the surface. I'm probably gonna die, that's fine. Heed the oath! That's what we're gonna do. We'll just go into it. So yeah, I don't know if my voice is completely back. I still feel like it's a little weak. I'm hoping it's not too big of a deal. We'll see, right? Also, damage from boons charge the skull. Oh? Let's see if we can at least, like... So your dash gets more duration. Ooh. Your specials are 35% faster. Hi, Zeus. How many nectars? I don't have enough nectars to do this.
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. I'd ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Uncle, I have many questions.
I forgot about that. Gotta say, I am afraid of God of War Trilogy Remake for two reasons. Why? Besides, like, it's a different studio. Why did I get a Megara thing? Where did this come from? Oh, is it because we beat the game? She is the first of the Fury sisters, whose charge is to tend to those who deserve a protracted stay in Tartarus using widely feared methods that need not be described. Your brother and she have a complicated, long-standing connection. What? Are we not going to talk about the fact that I'm pretty sure those two fucked in Hades 1? Because a company is making a game. Yeah, but Santa Monica Studios should... Isn't that like a foregone conclusion that it's going to be okay? One, Santa Monica Studios don't want to make games. You can only play because some poor folk there is still trying to do something. So you think it's just gonna be, like... I mean, how bad could it possibly be? Like, are we talking... We're just never gonna see a good, like, remake or something? I don't know. Thanatos! A son of Nyx and the Incarnate of Death. You're very familiar with his work and respect his well-reputed discipline. He and your brother share a close bond, though his work sometimes takes him far beyond the underworld. Close bond, you say? Achilles, a loyal subject of your father's and trusted friend of your brother's. In death, he has abandoned his bloody past, but is said to retain his martial skill. He often visits Elysium, where he has strong ties. You can imagine all that such a warrior could teach you. Orpheus, well, wow, even mentioned Orpheus too, huh? And two, to this day, I am still mad at at them marketing 2018 by trash-talking the writing of Kratos in the original trilogy. That is a very good reason that you have no faith in Santa Monica Studios handling it. If you had a choice, then, which company would you have preferred to have it? Because I can't think of anything else except for, like... The only company I think that would be able to make God of War work would probably be the same one that did the Arkham Asylum games. I think. The Batman games, basically. The talented court musician of the House of Hades left a strong impression on your mother and father with his songs, enough so that he has remained in their employ. His imaginative ballads have a way of spreading far and wide. Perhaps she shall eventually compose one about you. And Dusa's down here too. We barely even got to see Dusa. No? You want the Suicide Squad team to make God of War? I'm talking about Arkham Asylum and, like, that game, not the Suicide Squad game. No, is that really the same studio that made Suicide Squad? Hold on a minute, really? I thought the Arkham games were something different. The same studio? Wow. I didn't know that. I honestly, legitimately did not know that. I thought it was a different studio that did that. Its software is pretty decent because they do the exact opposite of Santa Monica. They celebrate the past instead of being ashamed for some reason. I don't know why they're so... Did Santa Monica Studio ever retract that statement or justify why they don't like the old-style writing? Dusa, a Gorgon tenant of the House of Hades and the various needs of its denizens. As chief custodian, she often has more work than time, a feeling you know only too well. You also wonder what it would be like having snakes for hair, which could assist in various chores or perhaps in battle. Okay, Mel. Oh wow, we even have a Chronos thing. Zoe, why do you... Just walk. Why do you insist on jumping? You gonna walk now, Zoe, or are you just gonna stand there? Nope, but I have a theory. Corey something, the guy that directed 2018, has some beef with the original writer. That'd be... Honestly, I could believe that. Also, apparently I can give nectar to Kronos. That's weird. And Hades. And Persephone. Hmm? Zagreus is too preoccupied with underworld business to accept nectar at this time. Cerberus, no. Typhon, no. Prometheus, no. Heracles, yes. Eris, yes. Polyphemus, no. Scylla, no. Narcissus, yes. Echo, yes. Arachne, yes. Hypnos, no. Thanatos, no. And nobody else wants anything except for chaos. But that's interesting how there's a Zagreus thing there. Fun fact, God of War 20,148, Ragnarok, and Valhalla, the DLC for Ragnarok, all have different directors, huh? That's interesting, because I never saw anything wrong with them. Holy shit, how did I send so many numbers? I don't know.
It's her.
My word, girl. To have delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
You know, I'm very curious what this is going to look like going up this route. Llama playing God of War from the future. Cyber Kratos. God of War 2 20,135 was the best. Dude, if the God of War franchise can go that long, that would imply that we made new religions and new, like, mythos. And Kratos has to go fight them. Because of course he would. Do I even have a boon? I mean, I do have the lightning thing. Not that great. I mean, I could still make it heroic. See, I would have preferred something else, but fuck it. I'll double down on the lightning. Sure, I'll double down on that. That can't possibly backfire. Kratos vs. Jesus was the best fight. Wait. Is there actually not a version where Kratos fights? What round? No, he's fought Greek and he's fought Norse, and he's apparently going to Egypt next, supposedly. Oh yeah, no, we have a lot of religions. What's the next one after Egypt? How many, like, is there another religion? Is there another mythos that has a lot of gods? Because I can only think, whenever I think of gods, I only think of Roman / Greek and Norse. I can't think of anything else that has a lot of gods attached to it. Oh, an Egyptian, obviously. Egyptian also has it. There is a lot, but I won't remember any. Llama, help me out. Remember, Llama. Remember, Lami.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Come on, give me something good. Your attack gains 50% damage and blast size over 0.7 seconds before they explode. Whenever your shells land, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them. Your attacks fire your shells all at once in a spread pattern. I'll take the explosion.
Done here.
Wait, does that mean they double explode? Oh, they double explode. Cool. Though here in Hades 2, there is a few gods mentioned through hidden aspects. That is true. The hidden aspects are a thing that exists. What should we get? I'm thinking we should grab the Zeus next to us, the Selene, the Hera, and a Hermes. And then maybe pick up, like, a Demeter.
The barrier's weakening.
I thought I was about to get hit there. That's a lie.
On my authority.
Gotta say, if Kratos ever goes to take on Japanese or Chinese myths, shit will get on the Dragon Ball Z levels. You know, I'm gonna be honest, this is literally the only mythos I know from outside is Buddha. That's literally the next one in my head that pops up, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's definitely not. It's definitely not Buddha I'm thinking of. Damage from Omega moves immediately activates blitz effects and makes them stronger. Yes.
What?
Free water! And a fucking garlic? Wait, what? Why was there a garlic under there? Sun Wukong, Falky. Imagine a motherfucker that can easily be considered unbeatable. Chinese myth at its best. Wait. Sun Wukong is actually... I thought he was a storybook, not a mythos. Clearly, I don't know my shit at all. We'd love more magic. Yeah, no, my voice is still not back. After talking as much as I have, I've noticed it. By the way, this sickness it was a cold. It was only a fucking cold.
To escape.
It sucked. Because it started off as allergies, and then, immediately, like, barely a day and a half after the fact, I ended up getting sick with the cold. And I was so confused, I'm like, is this still allergies or is this a cold? Nope, it ended up being a cold. Stupid me, even tried to go to work on the Monday where I was still sick. I barely lasted, like, half the day.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
But I did a good job. I managed to finish all the work in that 4 hours I was only there for, or like 4 hours and some change. Then I tried to get on Tuesday, and I could only last like 7 hours at work, well, with the 1 hour lunch. And I went home after that because I was like too tired, and I just can't focus, and I was feeling miserable. The amount of tissues I was going through blowing my nose sucked. And then when I came home on the days that I actually did go to work like a dumbass and should have just stayed home and rested, I crashed into bed. I could not, for the life of me, wake up for like 6 hours.
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest.
Probably could have done that from the get-go, but honestly, I should have just stayed home instead of like tried to work. That was a mistake, and I'm not gonna be able to live I'm not gonna be able to live that fact down. The worst part about it is I wasn't even talking all that much, so my voice ended up leaving me because I got sick, which is why like I'm talking now. And I feel like my voice is still not back. Like, I can tell it's, like, broken a little bit. Broken? Yeah, sure, let's go with that word.
On this phase,
It's just not there, you know?
the lunar ray.
Hi, Sinshare. You didn't miss much. I was just talking about a couple of stuff. Oh, Falky, it has been 7 months since you had to say my name. 7 months? Hey, look on the bright side, Kokichi. Cracks? Cracks? Wait, what do you mean by cracks? Cracks? Eh? I don't know why you hear cracks. Your voice cracked? Oh, yeah, no, my voice is not fully back yet. It's, you know how your voice feels weak? Like you ran a marathon? And you're, like, breathing heavily, trying to recover the air that you lost? That's what it feels like for me. Like, my voice feels heavy. Which tells me I probably should have just rested some more. But, maybe I should drink some tea. Because, I mean, I've been drinking lots of water. I don't know, man. Anyway, what I was gonna say was, Kokichi, look on the bright side. We have Danganronpa 2x2 coming out pretty soon. Imagine if they decide to do a Danganronpa a Danganronpa V3 by V3. That would be fucking confusing as fuck. 53 by 53? Meanwhile, Nemi, my friend, just wants the franchise to die. Just let it die, is what she says. And I'm like, no, don't let it die. It's not time for it to die yet. Not yet. I want it to live longer. Dude, this is freaking... Where did that dude come from? Me too. I think it's extremely bad to do anything after V3. Okay, but what about my fan story? Is it okay to still do my fan story? Where I take Mental Omega and Galaxy Girls and Danganronpa and put them all together? Let's take the cast.
Over there.
This has been pretty nice on the side rooms. Yeah, Danganronpa. I miss Danganronpa, honestly. And I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with 2x2. Honestly, with with Danganronpa 2, you can get away with doing a lot. Because it's in the Neo World program, right? Spoilers, I guess, at this point, whatever. But I mean, I want to see what they even plan to do with something like that, because you could technically change the Neo World program to anything that you want, right? So it only makes sense that you can change the story around a little bit there, because at least with that story, it can play any way, which way it wants. The personalities of the individuals shouldn't change. Not much, but what do they plan? I want to know. I was surprised in the 5th trial because Kokichi is my favorite character in V3. You, sir, are rude! How can you like Kokichi? I'm honestly not gonna question that. Kokichi kind of carries that game.
I didn't think you could, but I did, so I won't. But I will say, cheers for everything. I know we might not be completely done, but if a bit of pressure's off now, good.
Yeah, we did it. Any gains are worth more. Give. You know, this attack could be pretty strong if I actually get something to go with it. Kind of wonder if maybe Hitch would be good. Because it reminds me of my past, that's why your past. I don't think Kokichi carries V3 until Trial 4. He was just doing random bullshit. Sure, he did something, but that's true for most characters there. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, sure, I'll give you that one. I still feel like without Kokichi, a lot of the, like, funny that V3 could have is not there. I think. Personally, I believe that.
Hold still in their shades.
How did that count as me getting hit? Bullshit.
The final reinforcements. straightforward.
Man, they threw a lot of shit at me there. Surprised I didn't get hit.
What have you done? The Titan Kronos ought to have been destroyed, not taken in. The rot is in his very soul and cannot be removed. But my daughter, she sent word that she is well, and what am I to do with all of this?
I still believe I'm gonna fight these Olympian gods. I don't know why I would have to do that, but I feel like I would. By the way, in Brazil, the age verification bullshit's already in place, except I can bypass with FixVX and Discord. You know how else you can also bypass it? With the VPN. You know what's bullshit about that stupid age verification thing in Brazil? You barely had a month to comply to it. A month! You had a month to comply to it. How stupid is that?
Better.
I don't think Ice Strike's gonna be all that good. Because if the exploding bit that I have from the hammer doesn't actually proc the cold, it's not gonna be good. Or it's not gonna be useful. Before I did the 4th try, I guessed it before and was right. Nah, but Byaku's the only antagonist... is the only antagonist is the only one who lived because Nagato and Kokichi died. Sorry, I couldn't follow that, what? Apollo?
In the name of Hades.
That's kind of interesting as a choice, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, man. That one seems pretty good over the Ice Strike, but Ice Strike is like... Oh... Fuck. That's a toughie. In my head, I can justify it to take it. But in practice, will it be better? Because I turned it into a room clearer at that point. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Too good a boon to miss.
I don't know, it might be fun. We'll see.
Stock. We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you. But what of all the gold that remains? Then you shall have it.
Collect all the gold. And why did Byakuya drink from the poison bottle when Nagato died from poison and Kokichi got shot with the poison arrow? Like, what is with them and poison? Because poison is easy.
Farewell, Lord.
Or at least I think it's an easier choice.
A new moon.
Oh, right. I forgot Rivals.
Meat? This witch is back. There's bodies everywhere. I've had it good, but you're about to get it bad.
That's called recurring theme. And a recurring theme is, well, I mean, it's if it works, it works.
Lady Medea, aren't you supposed to stand with me here rather than with him? Though the will of Night would never to be questioned, and this is all part of the vows I spoke.
A night brings terror, sorceress. A fear of the impossible and the unknown. I merely am fulfilling my responsibility unto that cause. So please, address Lord Polyphemus here, not me.
Lord Polyphemus? Alright. It's a writing thing you can do to create a false connection. Funny enough, I haven't even, like... My little fan, like, story thing, I haven't actually fully even fleshed out any of the, like, the depths in the game. Well, the project. I know it's never gonna become a game, but it's still a fun concept to put it in. But I don't think I've... Why don't I just use poison again? I mean... If I'm putting Mental Omega with Dead Dog and Rampa, it makes sense that there's gonna be poison somewhere, right? A deadly neurotoxin.
sound of that. After all, lords tend to have big appetites. Now come on over and I'll add you to the corpses on the ground.
Jesus, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, lucky!
Little sheep.
Oh, and a poison now too. How do I deal with that again? That's how I deal with it. That's not how you deal with it. Ooh, yeah, okay. Ow. Ow, I got fucked up. As soon as he grabbed me, I fucked it up.
The noxious, death-strewn field beyond the city of Aphira now lies still once more, although a sense of rising fear yet lingers with the many restless souls that there reside.
Doom do this, by the way. 2016 is basically the events of the first Doom game. Doom Eternal is the events of 2, but they aren't the same story or remake. They are sequels to each other and the classics. I like that. I like that. I didn't know that. I thought they were actually like. I thought.
This place.
I didn't know they were pulling from the source material. Wait, do we have? Can I even use this? Turns one random common boon of yours to heroic. Do I even have a common boon? I do have Art Flash. Do you think it's worth it to? Do you think it's worth it to do that? I might actually be worth it, actually.
Not to help.
Yeah, 30% extra more damage ain't half bad on the Omega Blitz. Sure, why not? Why does this do? Oh, I thought for a second that thing had a hat. Aw, oh, perfect. I now have enough money to afford the Centaur art. Doom 1 is UAC doing shit with teleporting tech and opening portals to hell. Doom Guy blasts through and kills the Cyber Demon, and Spider Mastermind, same bosses from 2016. You know, there's something funny about that. Doesn't Doom 64 also have that exact same storyline? I swear it does. Doom Eternal has these bosses in miniature version. Some original bosses and the Icon of Sin from Doom 2 is the final boss. Oh, so it completely forgoes even talking about Doom 64. Did anything from Doom 64 ever survive into the modern era? What did Doom 64 even bring? I feel like it didn't actually bring anything new. You know what? I don't think it brought anything new. Doom 64 is canon? Well, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna break all of these, dude. I don't want to deal with any of these stupid exploding barrels. They create problems.
mandrake seeds.
Doom Eternal canonized it. Eternal reveals that Doom Guy ended up with those Sentinel guys after the events of 64. Oh!
I'll take it from here.
I did not know that either. Wait, was that from the DLC that I never bought? Nope, it's in the base game. Then I don't remember the base game. Nova Strike leveled up. Oh man, this is a weird build that I have going on. It's not even a build, it's just a weird combination of heroic stuff. There are 2 flashbacks revealing that Doom Guy was found in there completely nuts, talking about demons and shit. So some things never change.
Vitality.
Dude, all the HP. Ooh, Apollo.
No shells.
You know, this is kind of interesting. If only I could get some more stuff that makes my attack even better. Whenever your cast expires, restore 40 magic. That might be good. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 times. That might be really good. Your cast expands in size until they expire. That's also really good for my pitch. I think I'll take the double chance.
Adequate.
I don't know how that's gonna work with this, but it's surely something. Hey, do you happen to have some money lying around, Mr. Caron? No? Damn.
Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever mine does, I take comfort knowing I have such dependable allies.
And the lore pages tells details about it, like how he was carrying weapons and ammo from an unknown origin for the Sentinels, and speaking in an ugly language. An ugly language? I can't even imagine what it would be. Charybdis.
Me, Charybdis.
Charybdis. Oh, God. That wasn't so bad. I almost got that with no damage.
Tell Skilla I said hi. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast inflicts freeze and repeatedly deals damage to foes in the binding circle. Fuck, that's so much better than Hitch. But I can make a use case for Hitch. Also, it goes up by a fucking rarity because of course it does. Whenever you clear encounters, a random boon you have gains rarity. You know what? Steady growth beats that.
Iron.
I'm getting a lot of good quality right now, and it's bugging me. Somebody do something with the good quality! By the way, Icon of Sin does some sounds in Eternal, and people notice that those are actually words. Normal words, but backwards. Oh, so they actually kept that in? I'm gonna reroll this.
Not this.
I wanna reroll that. That's not what I wanted to do.
That's that.
He says, I remember you, Slayer, and some usual stuff like you can die now. Wow. Selene! I haven't seen you in a while. You know, a part of me wishes I had,
Manifest your desire.
I really wish I had, some Death Defiance, now that I think about it. Shrine of Apollo fires a bigger solar ray infused with 500 power. Pardon me? Like, seriously, pardon me?
Now, Shade.
Bound, bound. Thanks, Icarus.
More ashes.
Which is interesting. Icon of Sin is in Eternal. It's actually the same one from 2, resurrect using a pact from the Sentinel. In 2016, the Spider Demon there used to use that Olivia Pierce woman as a vessel to be back. Oh, that's what Olivia Pierce does?
Melly, not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
Oh yeah, and they never actually went over what the heck we're doing now.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now, to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these?
Have one of these? They use packs to come back to life. See, this is what I get for not understanding, like, half the lore, from Doom. Your cast also blasts the area for 4 seconds, dealing 500 damage to foes but 20 to you. I'm sorry, what? That seems extremely fucking dangerous. But that also seems extremely fucking fun.
Careful with her. Till next time.
Careful out there.
Apparently I lost something, but I don't know what the heck I just lost. Oh, I lost the hammer upgrade. That's actually pure visual storytelling. They never straight up tell you, you just see it happening twice. That's what I get for not paying attention to, to Doom. Someday I will understand the story of Doom, but I, at the moment, do not. Meh.
Niece, I expect from you only the best behavior, manners, and performance in the presence of my dear beloved wife, without whom I would be the merest shadow of my greatness.
Is that true?
The truest words you've spoken in quite some time, husband. And I'm more than just your dear beloved wife, aren't I? Seeing as I am the blasted queen. Not that your authority or mine has been worth much of anything of late.
Icon of Sin was resurrected using a tormented sentinel to make a pack. And then did they tell you that, or do you have to find that out yourself? King's Ransom. Give up all your boons of Hera for each raise level for all your boons of Zeus. Do I even have... I mean, I would give up my hitch, is what I would end up giving up. As cool as that would be, I mean... Wait, where is my other... Where do I even have... I know I have Art Flash. What else do I have from Zeus? The special. You know, having 4 levels on either of these seems a bit weird to give up the hitch, but it does mean I do get something else off of it. Oh, but then there's the casting where I can throw it. No, I'm gonna do King's Ransom. I want to see what this level's up. My 1 Hera rune.
Lightning from on high.
Holy fuck! I don't think I've ever seen a 2-digit level on a boon before. 330 special blitz damage? This thing is fucking level 9! 88% Omega. What the fuck? I've never seen it go that high. What the hell else did I give up? Oh, I'm so dead. I don't even know what the hell Eris has for her rivals. What the fuck is this Whoa.
See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit. But you know what has is the adamant rail. I mean, just look at it.
That must be someone else's aspect of the rail. Perhaps you did or said something to make it change its form. Though this could have been my doing as well.
There you go, always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do.
And I'm about to learn what it's like to feel pain. Okay, well, I'm fucked.
Now watch this.
Whoa, okay, no, whatever you're doing, no.
Mood lighting.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. I know this fucking... Oh yeah, I know this aspect. Yup.
You wish.
Yep, I know this fucking aspect. I remember this fucking aspect. Yep, uh-huh. You dick! You dick! You dick! You dick! shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Why do you have those stupid things? What the fuck? Where did you get that upgrade from? Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Stop your fucking moving! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh! I had 2 HP!
Another rival overcome.
Where does she get all these?
Ooh, okay then. 2 HP. Cool.
Secret of the ancient weapon wielded by the erratic embodiment of strife proved not quite unpredictable enough to take the underworld princess off her guard.
Yeah, barely.
May the Rail's next bearer be more responsible.
2 HP in a dream. Oh shit, that is terrible, dude. That is terrible. The fact that she got that aspect. Woo, health.
That one.
Ouch. Can I get some money on this area? Probably. I want to see if I can get some money. No? Alright, game. I guess I'll just deliver this to me now. Whenever you use your hex, it has 500 power the first time it deals damage. Then another 500 power because duo. Or sorry, yeah, duo. And one more godsend ability. What next? What do we go for? Fan pattern? Wherever I fucking use it? I think I want to go for that. Pierce through foes. Honestly, pierce through foes seems like a good plan. Like right now instead. And then we can go down the route of getting up there.
Your path has led to Apollo.
Apollo! Bottom! I'm not dead! That Ares fight fucks me up so bad. What is it about this second freaking like fight? Like, what is it about that second fight? I'm concerned about the third Rivals fight now. How bad is the third Rivals fight gonna be when I get to that point?
The Titan's remnant legion still not giving up.
Whew.
Light of the sun.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Literally a sunbeam.
There. The sheer might of the moon.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. She has massive area denial. Way more than I did with Zagreus using that damn thing. She knows how to use that fucking thing. I don't. Oh my god! The beams! The beams! The beams are insane! Yo, that was so cool. Welcome back, Kokichi.
In the name of Hades.
You channel your Omega cast faster and your cast oh my god.
Let's pick up the pace.
Okay, it doesn't expire that faster though. That is still 4 seconds, but it does mean that. Oh god, I could get 3 of them. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! That's gonna be a fun one.
Delivery coming soon.
To be honest, how did they pronounce his name again? Dionysus. There you go. Dionysus coming up. What did I miss? Fun time. Dionysus, hi. I can gift you? Really?
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Well, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
A figly?
I could stay for the festivities.
A figly? Okay. Okay, Dionysus.
I think you should be able to come out now, as the greatest threats facing your mountain are gone for the most part. Well, granted there are vicious satyrs out there still.
Hey, easy with the satyr talk. It really isn't cool. You think my satyr friends here ever talk that way about us gods? Now, what do you mean, greatest threats?
Now, what if Kokichi actually killed Kaito? I wonder what his execution would look like. Considering we know his backstory, it'd probably be getting his back turned on everybody.
Typhon, the father of all monsters. Kronos, the titan of time. The former utterly destroyed, the latter pacified. The war is over. Olympus is secure.
The war is over? Hear that, everybody? The war is over! If that's not cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So grab a drink, take a dip, shake your hips, you know it, yeah!
Be leaving here, will you?
No way, baby.
Your attacks randomly deal exactly 5, 55, or 555 damage whenever they hit. Oh my god, that's gambling to the max! Villager, where are you? There's gambling to be had. Oh, that... Whoa. See, here's the thing. This kills my damage so badly. And only for a 7% chance? Why struggle to always be in control when instinct is always prepared to take the reins? Honestly, I think I'll take personal loan. I like the idea of reckless abandon, but I actually have decent enough damage. This is not all that great. Or it hurts me horribly.
Nice.
I'm gonna get that back, right, Dionysus? Apollo or Hera? I think I'll go with Hera.
Stay cool.
Even if I do have to fight this.
Let's use those wings to fly away, Draken.
Damn, this dude is tanky as hell.
Shine so bright it hurts.
I thought it had the ability to do it one more against this guy, but I guess not. Get wrecked.
Until we meet again.
Extra dose rarefied? Ooh, 10% chance for the double hit. Ooh.
Hear me, on my authority.
Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger with each boon giver you have. Don't I have like 5 boon givers right now? Let's go. Extended family.
All yours, Gully.
Oh shit, no, never mind. 30%. God damn! I forgot Hermes counted as well. No, just a palm? This feels so weak compared to everything else. God damn it, it's this fucking bird. Thanks.
Good evening, my dear.
Funny thing, with Death Defiance, you should have died to Ares, then lost maybe 2 Defiances. You know, I don't like that you might have been right, because I would have not had 2 HP. I would have been down, like... I was at 120 HP, right? Yeah, no, I would have definitely lost 2 Death Defiances with that much damage it took. Hey, I could bring back my cast that inflicts Hitch, which seems really good now. Llama, have you ever seen this before? Have you ever seen a Palm of Power pick all of your heroics as a choice? I don't think I've ever seen this as a choice. It's been an hour and 12 minutes, by the way. Drink water. Drink water. What do I even take? I think I'll take this one. Nova Strike. That was the silliest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen that. I don't think I'd ever see anything like that.
More raptors.
Wow, they take 180 damage from that freaking hitch. That's really good. But who fucking would think Tsumugi and the mastermind was the mastermind? Like, I had no idea. How come you're talking about Danganronpa all of a sudden? It's Hades. Well, I don't have their mind, but I don't know. I don't know. I really do wish V3 actually tied in with the rest of the... Sorry, what? No, with the anime. That's what I mean. I wish it went with the anime. Doom 64 had less stuff because Nintendo 64 had to compress shit to put in the cartridges. We didn't even get music in 64. That makes me sad about that. Your attack gains 50% damage and blast size over 0.7 seconds before they explode. I don't know if that's what I want. Your dash special, after your dash or special, your attacks are faster and have 15 power. I don't know about that one either. I think I'll take Twisting Crash. I don't know how I feel about these two. I know they're fated choices, but like... Maybe Lumen Ignition might be good? I don't know. By the way, since we spoke about it, you know the best part of that remake of Doom 64 and Doom 2 is that Doom 2 actually has more content to use. Yeah, that's I'm sorry, I read it in my head and I didn't actually say it out loud. But no, I know that. I wish. That's interesting how Doom 64 could. What the heck? Why did I just disconnect from chat? Weird. Looming is good. I mean, yeah, I think it would be. I'll try it. Jesus, dude, what the hell was that? Fucking giant skull. Also, that remake of 64 has music. Some awesome music, mind you. Probably way better than the ambiance that we got from Doom 64. Honestly, when I was playing through Doom 64 on stream, I was like, wait, did I play it on stream? I think I played it on stream. I was getting some nostalgia from it, but man, the fact that there was no music and it was all just ambiance, it was... I could tell I was getting bored. Do I have common boons? I feel like I don't actually have a common boon. I do not have a common boon. So technically, I could actually get the 15% bonus damage. Or I could just sprint. But I'll take the... the sprint might be good, though. But I'll take the bonus damage.
That was my boon.
Yeah, it does. It is active. Cool. But what the hell?
The tidings of your victory, but knew this wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on.
Hi, Heracles.
Stand clear.
Hiding from this night.
All dead.
I'm gonna give you a nectar before you leave me.
Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm nearly half a god.
Wow.
I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
I'm giving you the whole bottle, you poor guy.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises.
You're welcome.
They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
There.
You know, I don't blame Heracles for being so pessimistic about this entire thing.
It'll be all right.
Earn a power palm.
Go for it, Golly.
Sure, I'll earn a free power palm.
You can catch me.
Oh, and you had to pick the hardest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and that's there goes that. I was almost there.
At least I saw it through.
Wait, what? An onion. Delicious, delicious onion. Man.
Lord Charon's wares.
At your service.
Sprint is faster and inflicts daze. After you take damage, no. You deal more damage until you take damage. You take no more for 15 seconds, regain this. That's a lot of damage. Give me that damage.
So bright.
Yes. Oh man. I hate this boss. This boss is always a problem.
How was the climb? Well, agent of change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle.
That's lame, but okay. At least you have a purpose. Jeez. Ow.
Music to my ears.
That was 3,000 fucking damage. Excuse me?
Choose your path carefully, agent of change, lest you burn.
My perfect image, though.
No shells.
The light of the sun.
Alright. I gotta pay attention. Middle. Middle, bottom. Middle, bottom, middle. Middle, bottom, middle, top. Middle, bottom, middle, top, middle. Middle, bottom, middle, top, middle. Fuck you. Fuck you, Prometheus. You're the only boss I have to do that with. You're a dick, you know that? Oh, really? Huh, why do I always get these close, dude?
I could not stop you. On the contrary, you needed to prevail. Was there nothing I could have done?
A narrow victory, but still.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, hey, I got my personal load.
From the oath.
And my nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. I might actually be able to upgrade another weapon soon.
Just in time.
Grandfather.
Jesus fuck. I forgot he was there. Actually, no, I didn't expect him to be there. I forgot he existed. A single encounter in one region may be blissfully free from foes the rest of this night. What? What? Okay. Is there anything that I feel like I should grab? I don't know. Oh, Dorf just uploaded a new trailer. Did they? I want to see it. I want to seize it. I don't know what to grab, or what I should grab. Let's take the knuckle bones. I know this is weird for me, but I'm gonna try that as like a preempt, like hope I can fight against the boss. In the server, I'll take a look at it in a second then, and by a second I mean I'm gonna look at it right now. Should we look at it on stream? I feel like we should look at it on stream. Why don't we look at it on stream? Why not? Now I just have to make sure you can actually hear it. I'll just turn on desktop, that's fine. Oh. Yo, you know what the vibe I'm getting with this right now? There's more pop up. I'm getting Factorial vibes. That's what I'm seeing. I think I said that last time. Oh man. Yo, these freaking, like, wow. The fuck are these tanks? Whoa. Whoa! And naval combat too? What? Holy shit! Holy shit! Nani? Damn! Damn! Damn, what the fuck? That game doesn't even look real. What the shit? It doesn't even look real. To me, that looks like a goddamn fever dream. And it looks so optimized. Like, I don't think I saw any slowdown? Question mark? Hi, villager. Of course it's the Hades 2 gameplay.
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
Oh, so that's how they're doing it. Time travel. Well, multiverse theory.
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to launch toward the summit, where I'll find Typhon's forces from another time awaiting me. I'll deal with him as I once did, and you shall do the rest.
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
All right then, off I go.
Cool. So wait, how do these work then? That game was built from the ground up to be big and stable, so they went down the Factorial route, basically. I think I'm actually gonna pay for all of this now.
Shielded up. Seleni's hidden strength.
Alright, let's do this. Wish I had a nectar to give the guy. Oh, this is weird as fuck. Oh, this is weird as fuck. We even had a little bit of a time distortion thing. Wait a minute. Huh, cool. Hades 2, Canto 6. Millennium travels through the mirror worlds to hunt down one specific dude. Welcome to the mirror dungeons, Dante. Dante. No, wait, Millennium. My perfect image. Oh, we got interesting information about these dudes. Oh no, I didn't want to go there. Hello? Dodge game just fucked my shit up. Oh, I forgot about that. I guess I'm gonna go for the fan pattern then, even if it makes it cost a lot more.
With the grace of the moon.
Oh.
Quite well for twins.
Wow, I went through all of my blocks. Holy shit, dude.
Music to my ears.
I figured out how to make my damage go higher. Higher faster, actually.
Not so easy to hunt down, was I? Olympus, I accept this message.
If I just special into something, it applies the blitz thing.
Can't hide from me.
And with that, I could just, like, I could spam my attack button, and it basically procs like 700 plus damage on the,
It's a chimerid.
Chimerid. It basically procs the blitz at all times.
Higher up.
So it's a lot of damage really quickly. I guess to be fair, the Omega attack does the same thing if I could actually pay attention to that stupid little bar in the corner.
Gold coins.
I need this, and I'll take that.
Press it is.
I need this right away. The light of the moon.
The moon! Whoa! Damn!
The room's empty.
Cheers, Em.
We're maxed out, baby. We're maxed out. Lovely. Demeter, come here. I don't know what I want from you. Probably should have gone for the palms.
Time for the tail.
My perfect image.
Shine so bright it hurts.
Oh my god. How do you actually regenerate that little blue bar? I feel like you get more when you pick up stuff, or you pick up your skulls, but I can't quite figure that out. Your Omega cast deals more damage. If you're in the binding circle, the bonus is doubled. Yeah, right, like I would want to do that. Location, though, that doesn't help. For one thing. That bar fills by doing boon damage. By boon damage? Oh. So it benefits greatly from the Zeus boon that I have. I think I'll take Snow Queen. One damage block might be good. Probably good.
Got it. Almost to the top.
Oh wow, we're already up here. Jeez, okay.
See anything you like?
Hermes.
Now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
Okay, so that's what happens. Alright.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there.
Alright, well, I guess that answers that question. First, I'm gonna buy all that health.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Foes with days take more damage if struck from behind. Son of a bitch, I'm never gonna see Typhon's back. I'll just sprint in days.
Shored up.
Literally, I have no benefit for this magic, man. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how I feel again. So no Typhon back shots. Yep, no Typhon back shots.
Show yourself!
Oh wow, I actually got a hit. That was damage? I don't buy that for a minute. Oh my god! Holy shit! That was nearly 7,000 damage. Oh my god! Already at this part? Jeez!
No hiding from this light.
Ow. Oh my god! Holy, that was so fast! Told you the Hex can carry the damage. The beam is the most ridiculous Hex for bosses. It really is. The fact that it's Apollo Bless right now is insane. That's nuts. That is nuts.
Once more, no trace remains of our world's worst monstrosity, and the mere possibility that he could have wreaked further havoc on this mountaintop grows faint.
We'll leave nothing to chance.
Oh my god. I severely underestimated the power of that beam. I am so glad I heavily invested into getting all those Selene moons. By the way, hi Zyric, you take a look at this. Have you ever seen a level 12 heroic skill before? Because I haven't. Level 9, level 4. You wanna know what a palm did for me? A palm picked one of those 3 heroics. These heroics were the ones that were probably carrying me. Damn, right? This run was bonkers. This run was bonkers. I wasn't sure where it was gonna go, but it was bonkers.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Ooh. Ooh.
It worked.
Ooh. Ooh, that was cool. Time.
Beautiful.
Sworn to do our righteous.
Grandfather with the king and queen.
Oh, this is weird.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinue to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
You're welcome. By the way, one time I got the dark side and I got a perk that makes the special have the boon effect of my special and the attack from my attack. DeviantART dark side special was staking burn from Hestia, and the normal stat attacks was freezing enemies. Jesus Christ. Do you guys have Icy Hot in Brazil? Because that's what you were doing.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
Make chaos good.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
Hera! Calm down!
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinue, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
Huh?
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Take care.
Be safe.
Ice Hot? No, it's called Icy Hot. It's basically like... It's supposed to be something that helps soothe your muscles. One side's ice, the other side's hot. Or sorry, it feels icy, and then it feels hot. And it's supposed to be very soothing. I've tried it before, it is actually really soothing.
Granddaughter.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melinue. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along. Once every few seasons at least. Oh, and here, to keep you warm.
Oh?
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you.
Shimmering Ambrosia? Oh. I don't think I understand exactly what it is. Menthol. You know, like the stuff, like... It's like... Yeah, menthol. It's like menthol. That's all I can really say. It's like menthol.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still. The new guest has drawn most of the attention. Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
Yes.
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by Boone, all right?
All right. It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by Boone. Return to Shadow now.
Did she just do a stupid...
Arise.
Did she just do a peace symbol? What the fuck? Is it just the mint effect of something that feels cold and hot at the same time? Damn, I can't really explain it because... what are those things called? Hold on. Now I gotta look this up. Icy Hot is a topical pain reliever that combines cooling menthol with a warming sensation to temporarily relieve minor pain from arthritis, muscle strains, sprains, and backaches. It's available in in creams, balms, sprays, and patches. It works quickly to dull pain, typically lasting for several hours per application. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. At least I would say it's pretty good.
That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
We don't have this product specifically, if that's what you mean. Well, yeah, maybe not the product specifically, but do you have something similar to it?
Oh, you're up.
Aww.
How happy we all seem. And in that moment in time, we truly were.
Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just... my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
Vix, I think? Damn, Vix is everywhere. But yeah, no, that's basically close enough, yeah.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Dora, you're a family member because you're funny.
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, alright, I guess why not.
Dora may be open to a visit to the hot springs if you offer some bath salts. I will do that in a minute. Because I found out it passes time.
Thank you for waiting.
Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult, at least, now than before? The war with Kronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
No, they're still bastards up there.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
Oh, where to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
I too increasingly have the desire to see that.
The fates, they're out there still.
Milenoway, remember us. We commend your accomplishment, though remain indisposed, and cannot say where. Speak not of this until our emissary says the word you often did. Investigate the underworld and Olympus, huh? See, I was wondering about the fates and how it said that we still have to find them, and now we still have no fucking idea where they are. Bitter tears. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening assist the Witch of Shadows in her latest pharmaceutical development. Gather tears with intent, boil them, and give them Medea. I think it's technically more difficult now since she is adding some fear effect on it. Substantially more difficult, in fact.
Another victory.
Let us briefly speak. So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say? Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
You may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
Considering I haven't played this game for like over a week. Good.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Millenoi. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Trust deepened. Oh. Oh. Wait, wait, I could never give her more nectar? Wait a minute. Was that a thing I didn't realize?
Smells delicious.
Ooh. Rivals of what?
Now I've learned something of dreams and time.
Returning to a real possibility. Remnants of the Fountain of the Dead to return to an earlier point in your journey if you wish. Time marches ever forward. To what extent its course is predetermined, only the fates can say. I'm sorry, what?
Headmistress, if I may. If time flows freely forth, then I would see a prior point, a possibility.
Yes.
Through dreams and time, the past reveals itself.
Rivals of Plane and Peak. Review the third rank of the Valve rival. Son of a bitch. Fear grows in the dark, but so too can courage. Their limits are tested, broken, and surpassed. Son of a bitch.
By will of night shall I confront my fiercest foes. So mote it be.
I'm dead! Thumbs up.
Nice and warm.
Verdant soil. Create 2 more soil plots. Absolutely.
Kataski Onaski.
We love our soil, even if I don't have a lot of seeds. What is this thing on the side here? Oh! Oh, damn! Myrtle, golden apples, iris, and a stardust. Takes 16 turns, gives you 3 ambrosia? Damn! Alright. While viewing boons in the Book of Shadows, press Y to track any offer requirements. Honestly, that's pretty cool, but I don't know if I need that right now. I'll do it. Why not?
Askion Kataski. So mote it be.
And then the only other thing I have is this abyssal reflection thing. Gain the ability to attempt cleared chaos trials at the pitch black stone for rewards of bones. Honestly, that might be worth it to me if I feel like I need to farm bones.
Fire and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
Interesting.
I'm for it. This abyssal thing is fun. Absolutely, I agree. It is very fun. You can see, like, with it, you can kind of see, like, the potential in things, you know? As neat as it would be to make ambrosia, I don't think I need ambrosia right now. Yeah, I don't really need ambrosia right now. I need more nectar, if anything, so I'm gonna make more nectar. And I'll come back to the ambrosia.
What I seek. This'll take a little while.
Mandrake. Garlic.
Grow strong.
And it's just one map, so it won't take long.
Oh,
True!
Olympus looks good by Father's Fountain.
And on top of that, it changes the weapon and has the bones buff.
There are no second chances in this world. The Titan Kronos once intoned that there is no undoing past mistakes. Mere fleeting possibilities, lost to time.
Possibilities that could have been.
Myths Retold. Thanks for playing Hades 2, and congratulations on your victory. Here you may choose to turn back time to an earlier possible point in the story in which Melenoway has fought, but not yet vanquished Kronos and Typhon, thus shall her tale be retold. This lets you re-experience the key events in the story or experience rare events you may have missed without resetting the rest of your progress. Most of your progress will be preserved, any Z-Sand and V-Lens you have will be restored after the end credits. Just about everything else you've already unlocked will remain unlocked. If you have not yet fulfilled the Fated List Prophecy Melenoway Help Us, bear in mind that it can only be fulfilled after the end credits. Note, only key events in the story will reset if you proceed. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But that's kind of cool that they actually give you that, like, that option, you know? I don't really think a lot of games actually take advantage of something like that.
Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not, you know.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
That's one way to put it.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Many games just don't consider player experience at all. To be fair, most player experience is, like, there are some games where you just can't do that. Because they're playing around with literal time, I feel like this is probably the next best course of action that made sense in their head. And I'm just like, man, I appreciate it.
Watch with the treason, Nem.
Wait, do you want an ambrosia? You do want an ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Look, you should know my never-to-be-used stash is just about full. Wouldn't want for it to overflow.
Never to be used to that.
You could always invite me to the taverna, where we might cut into that stash of yours a bit. Why hoard it forever? Besides the reasons that you previously said.
I'm not going to invite you anywhere as long as you keep this up. And I don't appreciate you making light of the subject of avoiding excess. My area of expertise, not yours.
I'm sorry, Nemesis. I wasn't aiming to be rude. Words I cannot entirely believe I'm saying, much less feeling, since we used to trade barbs all the time.
Things sure were nice and simple then, weren't they? But now we're stuck in whatever pattern this is, till we break free, and we're doing that now. No more ambrosia. Ever.
Ever? What about bath salts?
Wait, Melena, was that just an excuse to see her naked? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Like a fucking mod for DMC3 lets you change difficulty mid-game. Without it, you need to start from the beginning. Oof. Lobotomy Corporation always allows you to reset back to 0. Yeah, but you reset back to 0, with the exception of the gear if you actually manage to get to that point in the game. Oh, there really is a bath salts option. Wait, so she doesn't want ambrosia. Her last thing is actually bath salts.
I rise again.
Okay, or whatever. You know, I was expecting there to be a delivery for something else, but literally there's nothing else.
Just checking up on you.
At this point, I should just buy moon dust. Case in point, you can do it. You don't need a justification. I mean, you can do that with Stellar Blade as well, actually, now that I just thought about this. I know, right? Stellar Blade. You can actually change the difficulty mid-game. The only thing it does is it takes you back to your last save point. That's it. And honestly, that's a pretty good trade-off.
Fair trade.
Damn, I still have so many resources that I apparently still need. We are not close to ever needing to get rid of them. I think the only one I was able to get rid of was the stuff I picked up from Chaos. Like RE7 and 8, there are mods to skip the tape sections and scripted sections in the case of 8. Not gonna lie, games that don't allow me to change the difficulty mid-playthrough annoy me. What about the Wolfenstein games? The most two recent ones. Last Colossus and whatever the other Wolfenstein game is called. Because those don't let you change the difficulty. Never played? Fair enough. Never mind then. Jesus, why is this so expensive? I feel like I need moon dust. I don't know how much moon dust I need, though. Hypnos, are you awake yet? Oh, you have an exclamation point. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I forgot I could do that. I mean, what's the point?
So often has my sleep been racked with nightmares. Memories, perhaps, of when Headmistress took me in. If your dreams are troubled too, O sleep, you show no sign of it at least.
They are made by different people at id. Not my favorite either. I enjoyed the Return to Castle... or not Return to Castle Wolfen. I enjoyed the Wolfenstein games, for the most part. They were rough. Probably should revisit them at some point. By the way, it's been 2 hours. Drink a little bit of water. Ah, yum. I'm fine if the game only have one difficulty, but when the game has difficulty options and don't allow me to change it, it just feels petty. Yeah, Wolfenstein, they have several difficulties you can pick from. But one of them is, if you die once, you have to restart the entire game difficulty that exists.
You try?
Oh, wait. Wake up, Hypnos.
Did he? Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
Hi, E-Man. I'll appear for a tiny amount to say orange. Oh, no, hi. And hi, hope you have a good orange. Wait, where's Odysseus?
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived.
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin to that?
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
Hi, Zoe. By the way, did I mentioned this on Discord that Zoe scratched the hell out of my hand. Did I actually ever show you guys how big that cut was? Obviously it's bandaged up, but like, look at how big this fucking bandage is. Basically my entire palm. It big.
What? I didn't mean to suggest... Oh, I apologize.
You got gas.
I swear.
Melenway got gaslit so bad by Skelepius. She didn't slice any important nerve, did she? Nah, she just took off skin. She actually gashed the layer of skin off. A dog with rabies bit me in a similar way once. Yeah, no, for me it was Zoe getting scared because of a noise that happened, and she ended up cutting my hand. Fucking hurt, dude. Also, apparently this is the first time Zarek has heard of this too. How does Zarek not get heart attacks with this? Llama, you live like a master of disaster, but I told Zarek already. Why Tata always comes with some fucked Apparently you already knew!
Welcome to your new home.
I believe that.
May moonlight guide us.
Seriously. I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But tell you what, I'm gonna save this one for later when I'm off, okay?
What you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything, besides the occasional hit or two.
So there's a case to be made to max out this aspect of Artemis, just so I can get the just so I can try and get the aspects that I don't know about yet. What I didn't told is that another dog with rabies attacked me too, twice. It was a poodle, a fucking poodle. Wow, just wow.
Lim and Oros, reveal your secrets.
Let's see him.
Lim and Oros, awaken. Show me your true strength.
Oh, you gotta try it on me.
Man, that's expensive as fuck, but it's so worth it to try and get the, it's so worth it to try and get the, aspect. Not a usual behavior for a tiny dog, though. Yeah, no, but rabies really does fuck things a lot.
Hey, I've got these bath salts here that are more than enough for me, if you're not busy at the moment.
Mel, you know I like doing nothing. Sitting in the bathhouse with you? Well, that's gotta be the next best thing. So, shall we? Bet this water's pretty comfortable. Like being cooked in a cauldron, isn't it?
Does she even know what it's like? He means like it's common. Yeah, I know. It's like being possessed by a demon that don't like water. Sorry, I just immediately thought of Blood Fiends. That is the Limbus Company brain rot striking again. Every poodle I've ever seen, unless they're a mix of Chihuahua, is usually pretty nice. At least I've seen poodles be pretty nice. But if there's a Chihuahua crossbreed there, forget it. Hi, Bisky!
Don't you ever wonder how you used to be, Dora? When you were flesh and blood? I bet you were very beautiful.
What? Seriously? Is it because of my voice or because of my curves? You're just messing with me.
I am not. It's because of your confidence, I suppose. You're very self-assured. Some shades cower before me, but you and I always got on.
Well, some shades are total buffoons. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me how I used to be. If I was happy about it, I figure I'd remember.
I love Dora. Me too. I'm sure the fear of water part of Blood Fiends came from rabies symptoms. Rabies is a terrible fucking disease too, because if you don't catch it early enough, you're dead. It's just gonna kill you right off the bat. Or not off the bat, but it's gonna kill you. Isn't there only one person in the entire history of rabies who's actually survived it and healed? Just one. Yep, just one. The odds of winning against rabies are so astronomically low, and I really wonder, like, is there nothing they can do? There is. They forced a coma. Huh? You can a medically induced coma. What is that gonna achieve against something like rabies? Because it's the water problem. Because you can't drink water, and you, like, basically gag it out, throw it up, basically, you can't even, like... You can't even scarf it down. It's like, what do you do? But she had to relearn everything. Her brain got reset. I'm sorry, what? So she lost, like, everything? Rabies fucked up her neurons. Oh. Literally hit the system reset button with that one. Wow, rabies is fucked up. And there really is no recovery for that, huh? Man, there are some things in this world that are scary as fuck. Rabies is one of them. We have a vaccine, but if you don't catch it early enough, it's done. Radiation poisoning is another thing that will kill you pretty fucking quickly too. And then we just have like diseases we haven't found a cure to yet, like Alzheimer's, ALS, cancer. Well, I mean, technically we don't have a cure for cancer, but we have treatments for cancer. If you get bit by a wild animal, or really any animal you don't know, go to the ER. Yep, you do not fuck with that. However, there's a little bit of fine print there. If you are receiving an organ from a donor, and the doctors do not do their due diligence and check if the person who's giving you that organ, they should check if that person was bit by something that had rabies. If they didn't check for that, you will have rabies in your system because of that. And I think that is gross negligence from the doctors if they don't check for that kind of thing. Didn't that happen? It did happen. It happened, I don't remember if it was recently, but I know it happened within the past 10 years where there is an organ donor who died just out of nowhere, and their organ, I think it was a kidney, was a perfect fit for a person who was supposed to receive a kidney. The doctors didn't do their due diligence and didn't check why the guy died. It turns out his kidneys had the leftover rabies virus, and it absolutely fucked the poor guy who got the donor organ, because he died from rabies, even though he was never bit. That happened a few times. At one time, it was not actually the doctor's fault. What happened? Radiation is like you're melting inside, or inside out. It's actually IRLT virus, minus the resurrection thing. Yeah, radiation is just a lot of things in this world that suck.
You think you've deliberately forgotten your past?
Yeah. Why else would I have forgotten everything? Probably took a couple swigs from the river Lethe, and that was that. Clean.
Really? The river of forgetfulness. You think you were down in Elysium?
Maybe. Who knows?
This kidney case was complicated because nobody knew the guy even had rabies.
I think I had a good time with you back there. Thanks, Mel.
I think that was the one case I remember hearing about. I want to say that was from Team Review, is where I saw that video.
Just right.
Hi, Zoe. Hecate feels closer to you now. Maybe may soon be open to another offering. Apparently not right now.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery. It's just... Don't even mention it, alright? Let's see what we can do.
A silk bed! Oh my! Cool and smooth with earthly hues and a symmetrical diamond pattern. The silken threads, as well as the dyes used, all come from the woods of Erebus. Trinkets in bronze, candles, toadhead candle, Childhood... What the heck is this thing? Offer secure storage space with a nocturnal touch. Or a fancy one. Wow, why does she have so many things? A placard for the House of Hades? Hell yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, sure.
Any relic from the House of Hades ought to be preserved.
Don't know why you need that old thing, but sure.
May moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
A wall scroll for Scylla. A wall scroll for Selene. A wall scroll of Heracles. To mortal kind, he is the pinnacle of sheer strength and the unwavering service to the gods. Even when invisible to the eye, she is always watching, guiding us night after night, cycle after cycle. One's musical taste can be so deeply personal that to share them is to make oneself feel highly vulnerable. I don't know about that one. We got some flowers, we got an amphibian sculpture, a raven sculpture, a feline sculpture. Natural-born hunters who fend for themselves. Is it any wonder witches prefer them? Ravens have always watched over the dead, often from the moment mortal life slips away. The woods of Erebus are beset with creatures that prefer the dampness and the dark. Here they are honored. I don't know if I really want one of these right now. Habitat aquatic. Comfortable resting place for a special amphibian. Fanciful resting place for a special amphibian. I like how there's a little frog drawn on this thing. The lights come from tiny bioluminescent plants that provide a source of nourishment and entertainment.
So, what's up?
Pensions unseen. Da 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 da. The draping fateful. Ba da ba. Typically where Moros resides. Some extra color for protection from the elements. A recliner? We could give him a recliner and a drape. And a rug. Yes?
Let's try this on.
Yeah, why not?
I appreciate it.
Ooh, Horns is gonna love this. And if not, I'll take it back.
I had a recliner.
It's decided.
Whatever you say.
The fates bestow a gift.
I'm guessing Horns is too stuck up to sit, but sure.
And a rug.
This sounds good.
It's your stuff.
Oh.
Gotta roll out the best rugs when we've got guests.
Look at all the good stuff we just gave them. I love it. There's something special about giving the NPCs something, even if it's just like they're just NPCs at the end of the day. I could actually buy the fold-in screens. Or the racks.
Broker. On behalf of Eris. Hail, spirit.
Kneel, witch.
Folding screens or racks? Let's get racks.
Let's try this on for size.
Can do. Who needs shades to hold your towels when there's this?
I see a little bit of lore up here. Hello? Oh, it's a lie. It's just a shiny little thing. See? I got fooled. That little shiny thing makes me feel like there's lore. That shiny thing is too big.
Come along.
Alright, so we have Golly right now. Golly, what do you do?
You're always raring to go.
I forgot what you do, Golly. Bonus dodge chance and move speed. Ah. And the blocking thing.
Come, Hecuba.
Bonus max magic. Bonus depth defiance. No thanks. Innate crit. And bonus max life. Let's go with innate crit. Hope I don't regret that.
More to the vow of rivals now.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
You done with that thing?
I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Oh man, why am I doing this? Do I really want to go up there with this? With 3 rival? Or I think I should just go to the underworld first. Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck it, we ball. We're doing it.
Ensuring victory.
Your attacks have 20 power. Cool. Oh, and another hammer, too. Each hit from your special deals 500 damage to armor. You channel your Omega special faster, and your specials deal 50% more damage, and each hit bounces swords up to 2 enemies. I want armor damage, to be honest.
The keenest blades of all.
Zeus is good. I like that.
I think not. Benevolent Lord Uncle Zeus, I have for you another offering, as meager as it is. May you soon have occasion to enjoy it peaceably.
I am often showered in such offerings, you know. However, coming from one such as you, it means a lot more to me than the rest. My other children stand to learn from you. Long have my brothers, foster sisters, and I warred against the Titan Kronos, and yet now we are to have a truce? I shall not trust in him anytime soon. You need but say the word, and we shall seal him away for good.
Rude. Special damage. Gonna have a lot of special. This is gonna be the special run again, isn't it? Also, I am very anxious to see SC Evo campaign being released. SC Evo redesigned StarCraft 1 Brood War campaign with ideas from 2, like the upgrade hub system.
Back to the main square.
Do you think I would enjoy it? Medea, Selene, another Zeus. Alright, let's go to Medea first.
To all the enemies of Hades, near and far,
the hunt begins.
Strip you of your flesh and eyes. All your extremities sent to Apegrixs.
To me.
And beetles.
Another revive.
I salute your
Mere
great
mortals
achievement.
never could achieve such skill.
One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however...
Probably. It is using StarCraft 2 after all. There's also Warcraft 3 Reborn in there. You know, I really should go and play that, but on my own time. I don't know if I'd want to stream it. I mean, I could. It'd definitely be weird to play it, though. That is absolutely one thing for sure that'd be weird.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself, anyway.
Does that mean it's also better than Reforged?
Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
Yes.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Aphira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse.
After a foe is slain, you have a 10% chance to find 20 Charon, money, up to 2 times per location. That's not all that great. After each encounter, gain 5 magic. After a foe joins the encounter, it randomly takes 1 to 99 damage. I will take Well from the Dead just because it's a beta choice.
So noted be. They're free.
Hi, Zoe. Can I help you?
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Oh man, I'm getting tired already.
Good evening.
O Moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
Let us together shine this night, O Moon.
The second guardians that bar your passage fell to you despite the vow of rivals granting them the strength of Night herself. But be forewarned, the vow's effect shall grow more trying from here on.
Yeah, that's what's gonna suck about this.
A god may cross your path.
Your Hex launches a seeking projectile and inflicts morph on 5 susceptible foes, but it also is god sent by Zeus. I'm interested to see what that does.
Twilight curse.
One less pylon. Oh, good.
Did they actually get affected by that? That's weird. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? What are we picking here? Pick the Zeus, pick the Hera. I think he used this Hex before with the Zeus thing, but it was in the underworld. I might have died before I actually had a chance to try it, though.
How many of these do they have? There he is.
Your attacks inflict Blitz, and each encounter Aether Font and Lightning Strikes. Blitz. 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 I didn't? Are we sure it was Morph? I don't remember it being Morph.
This is my father.
There you are, Hera. I was looking for you. What, you're just gonna sit there? I'm spamming nectars, guys.
Nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
Wow, I got really tired.
You know, I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times.
Oh, maybe it's different that I actually am streaming now, because I'm like, oh god, you need energy.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
How come they don't give up, though? That's a really interesting question as to why the like, why is Prometheus not giving up? Is it because of the fates, or what? Shit, I like Fine Line way too much, but it's so expensive. Ugh.
My strength reborn. Let's get you someplace safe.
Praise the sun!
There.
Another joins our ranks.
How about Hermes and the... Hermes and... Why not Hestia? Well, does Hestia work well? Yeah, no, Hestia would work well with Scorch. Hermes is a god-given. Falky, you know the censor thing here in Brazil about not safe for work on Twitter? It's already an action. We can't see not safe for work stuff without identification, but... Yeah, Lava told me already. You can bypass it with, what's it called? Discord.
Olympus calls.
People already figured out an extension to ignore the thing. We can see not safe for work with it. Oh, even better. Never mind. That's different. Ha!
Where would we be without you, Lord Hermes? You've done so much to prepare us for the rigors we're having to endure. I know your efforts by their nature sometimes go unnoticed, but not by the unseen.
It's been a real pleasure working with you, Em. What are the bright spots in all of this, in fact? I keep my chin up no matter what. Gotta see where I'm going, right? Cheers for making it easy.
Tata sent me a post about that. It's just so funny. I mean, do you really think they're gonna try to block Brazil? If there's an extension that can bypass it, they're gonna... They probably did it on purpose.
My spot tonight already, Em. He's always been a very busy god, but never tires out. Now that you've got his lightning strength, how about some lightning speed to boot?
Whenever you slay a foe, weapon damage. Your mega moves are faster, you can dash more frequently. I'll take Stutter Step. They won't do anything about that, probably, so in the end it doesn't matter. This law is technically useless now, of course. Well, it's not useless for the people who are actually kids. Put kids on the internet? That's ridiculous. There's no such things as kids on the internet. I say, fully aware that there are kids on the internet. Personally, I don't care about this whole thing about protecting the kids. Because that's literally the only reason why they ever talk about this shit, right? Age verification, identity verification, it's always about protect the kids. Who the fuck cares? It's not the job of the government, it's the job of the fucking parents. Fucking Brazilian kids have more madness in their hearts than any adult. Am I surprised to hear that? Not really.
If I'm to take another boon of yours, Great Aunt, I bid you take another offering of nectar from me. How you can carry yourself with such ease inspires me. If I could become more like you some ages hence, I would be very fortunate.
Yep, not gonna lie, I used to see porn way more frequently when I was a kid, and I used to go to the dangerous sites that could get virus. Honestly, same, but I was a kid. Who the hell cares? My parents didn't understand the idea of monitoring the internet. And even if they did, I don't think they cared. Maybe they didn't care, I don't know.
You want to be like me. Now that's a first. What I wouldn't give to turn back time and have another go at things knowing what I do now. Though, come to think, we plan to turn back time, don't we?
They basically grow either being trained about the fact that our country is ruled by morons or grow up fighting moron parents. Seems like a lose-lose situation.
To Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
Whenever you attack or special deals damage, restore health. I'm sorry, magic. Honestly, that's a good one.
Some seeds.
When it comes to politics here, it's always lose-lose. Yeah.
More cutthroats.
God, I'm gonna go through so much magic. I gotta figure out something to do about this magic loss that I'm gonna be taking if I decide to spam my Omega specials. Or, no, not my Omega moves. Sorry, not the Mega specials, just Omega moves.
Just a small sip.
I'm pretty rich right now. Nice.
You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right?
Wait, did he never try the one Zagreus gave him?
Something about your gold rewards, in which I've achieved silver status now. Thank you very much, my lord. I'm pleased to be a loyal customer of yours.
Silver status?
This should help.
Normally my work fetches a hefty price, but you're entitled to the family discount. Although Caron there does take a service fee, you understand.
Your cast deals damage 3 times in succession to foes in the binding circle. If foes near after your dash, blast them, gain bonus life based on your magic. I mean, that's basically 25 HP almost. But it also goes up because this is forever. I'm taking that.
The Smith God's power.
24. Close enough. Hi, Zoe. Hi, little one. The thing I do the most is figure out what the least fucked thing to choose. Yeah, there is one politician who was telling truths and murdering others with words. Guess what? The media manipulation fucking destroyed his image. It's awful. Politics in a fucking nutshell, man.
Shall we? Well, here we are already, sorceress. Mere moments prior, we were speaking amicably by my cauldron, and yet now it's come to this.
I know you're to confront me here because of the oath we took, Lady Medea. But the Cyclops hasn't had as good of an excuse.
Come, you've trespassed on his property for one, and he's famished for another. Look at him, he's at a loss for words. Lord Polyphemus, you must say something.
Stop calling him Lord Polyphemus! Oh my god. Fuck me. Okay, calm down. Never mind, you're not gonna calm down.
Return to Shadow now.
Lady Medea's gone.
That was... I swear to God, these fucking rival bosses are so rough. I don't know if it's you. It's the same for me. This first boss battle with the Fear Challenge is probably the second hardest thing in this game. It's because you just have no room.
The Witch of Shadows is believed to haunt this awfully putrescent field, whilst conducting her profane experiments upon the dead.
My cat is currently trying to get as many pets from me as possible. Zoe!
Still feel a little nauseous after that.
Sorry, she was starting to bite me, so I had to scare her away. Well, not scare her away. I had to get her away. Alright, what do I have for regular common boon? I have an attack blitz. Let's turn that into a super boon.
The file.
Damn! That's a good one. Wait, can I morph these? I mean, I tried. You have no room. The entire arena becomes a bullet hell. Most projectiles are poisonous, and it's possible you don't have enough damage to disintegrate him. Meanwhile, Prometheus is still worse. Prometheus with the fear, I mean. don't know what Prometheus with fear is yet. I'm gonna find out if I can actually make it to him.
Next.
If I make it to him. I might die on Eris because her fear is like... There's no room either. Oh, hi!
Our paths keep crossing, huh? Enjoy the silence, sister. We'll have company here any moment now. Time to get to work.
Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of fucked. Yeah, you kind of did shoot them for so much, like, pain.
You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drive me to madness, or worse.
Wow.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
No. I can dispose of it myself.
Fucking Heracles, man. He's never gonna like me.
Bearing set.
Bound, bound, bound. Bound, bound, bound.
Which way now?
Thank you for the armor delivery. I'm gonna get bones, because I'm actually gonna need bones if I want to buy Nightmare.
Some bones.
I always go for Ashes because of the 5 HP bonus. Normally I would go for Ashes too, but I kind of need the, oh god. Oh god. I kind of need the bones.
In the name of Hades.
Make a random boom heroic. Let's go.
Now.
Oh my god! Alright, we have a problem. I need way more magic.
To be unseen is to become as mist. In shadow I serve.
Bum 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 bam 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 bam.
Rocky, go.
Bye, Falcon. You have to go. Bye, Kokichi. Thanks for lurking. Have a good night.
In the name of Hades.
Cast inflicts hitch. Sure.
Vested in me.
Thank you for the help. Yeah, this is a hero run, dude. I'm getting a lot of HP as well. Oh, Charybdis.
Lots of new tentacles, I see.
Hey, you can actually curse these. I didn't know that. How did I dodge? Why did I dodge that? How did I dodge most of that?
Hear me, on my authority.
Whenever hitch-afflicted foes are slain, damage all other hitch-afflicted foes. Sure. I might come by tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Deltarune, in case you're wondering about that.
Circe's Island.
Deltarune, Deltarune. We're gonna play some Deltarune.
Good job.
And I'm gonna find out what the fuck happened. Da 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 da.
Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized. Although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why Unless... Well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
She's so cute. Word of smaller stature. Shrink in size so you move 10% faster and gain 10% dodge. I think I will take that. Oh, wow.
Everything looks so big.
Not all divinities require offerings, you know. Our Olympian relatives, they have come to expect this type of giving, but not I. Do not presume to spoil me.
Olympus is well accustomed to receiving offerings from all across the land. Living here on this remote island, I don't think you're at risk of getting quite as used to it as that.
She's so small. The portrait too. She's so tiny now. It's so cute. We got a tiny Mel. Even her voice that too. Man, I really want the money, but it's always gonna be Hermes for me. Damn! Okay. Damn! I didn't think I was gonna kill that fast. Damn! Aww. Well, you have at least 8 of any of them. I'm gonna take Winner's Circle. I like this one. I've discovered that this one's actually pretty fun.
Lord Charon?
Oh, that's all crap. Whenever you enter a location, gain armor for that location, but prime 30 magic and you get 10 armor. Your attacks and specials deal more damage to armor. I already do 500 with the special. Do I really need to do more? I don't think there's gonna be something that has more armor than 500. I'll take dash.
Protected.
Bum bum bam 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 bam. Alright, Eris.
Get a load of this. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
He did.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited. Stay out of this moon. I'll never change.
Stay out of this mood. Ow, ow, oh god. Wait, what? I didn't even know she could bring allies into this. That's interesting. Oh my god, this weapon, the daggers fucking counter her so bad.
drive. My claim.
Man. Yeah, no, the dagger, the parry dagger absolutely counters her.
Foul shoreline that should never have existed mars the border of the rift, beyond which stately Mount Olympus looms, stricken this night by strife and fear in turn.
The other beach was quite a bit nicer.
And now I'm afraid. I don't think I'm not gonna make it to, I'm not gonna make it... I know I'm gonna make it to Prometheus, but that's the problem. I don't know what Prometheus' rival thing is gonna have. And that scares me. Because of that, I think I'm gonna take Evil Eye. Because it is still targeting on Prometheus. But there's also, like... I'm also very tempted to just take Knucklebones to buy myself a little bit of a chance. Because it is gonna level up, so... yeah, I think I'll go with that one. I'm gonna be boned, I know it. I'm gonna die to it. There's no I can't see myself beating it. Goodbye, Wicked Onslaught. Hello, Hammer.
Here we go.
Oh my god! The beauty of it all. Knucklebones rank up. Alright, your mega attack deals 400% damage in a wider area, but uses 20 more magic. Your special deals 50% damage and bounces. Your attacks are 35% faster. Oh, God. I don't have enough, like, tiny on-hit effects that make attacking faster worth it. Yes, I might be able to get Blitz off faster, but I think Blitz is actually time-gated? Afflicted foes are struck by lightning after they take 120 damage or after... I think we have to go with the Rapid Onslaught, because I didn't realize that's how Blitz worked. I thought it was only time-gated, but no, it's based on damage.
Further refined.
I think I might like that one more. Selene? Selene? I haven't seen you in so long, but at this point I'm not going to take her. The faster you do 120 damage, the more Blitz damage you get. It's time-gated and damage. Legit. You know what would be really awesome to have? That thing that makes it so I always do a basic base amount of damage. Too bad I don't know what the heck that is.
Ceremony whilst our entire way of life is under threat. Yet surely my dear son Hephaestus here need not be so uncouth at every opportunity.
Not like you ever taught me proper manners, Mum. Fortunately, I did learn a couple things, even without having a role model like you or Dad around to set me straight. Just watch. And Witchy too.
The pride that he has. Automatically use magic to resist up to 30% of any damage. Holy shit.
Our bond renewed.
I need so much magic. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Ow. Almost no damage, that fucker. Oh? Whenever you restore magic during encounters, damage all hit afflicted foes. Damage from magic restored. What the hell, dude? Another fucking duo with whom? Who's this duo with? I'm getting a lot of duels all of a sudden. Good job, me. You managed to avoid damage. Ooh, by the way, I think you should try Hestia's duo sometime. It's fun. I do have a Hestia boon, so there is a possibility of getting her something from her. I don't know, though. I might not have enough.
What is that? Some sort of parchment work?
What in the heck is... Oh, chicken, look at that in a second. What the fuck?
In the name of Hades.
Your lightning bolt strike two times. After you take damage, whenever you use magic, a random foe is... Wow, I'm gonna be using a lot of magic.
Felt that.
What is this?
Whosoever claims this contract shall forthwith... I'm not reading all this. Wait.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's not good.
Brother.
Well, this is awkward. Melinoe, what are you doing here? I was just basking in the adulation of the crowd. They never tire of seeing the champion or champions of Elysium fall.
Hello, Zagreus. Wow, this is Elysium, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Last I recall, I picked up some sort of burning parchment from Charon's shop.
Oh, gods. You really accepted an infernal contract, read all the fine print, and still thought it was a good idea.
She didn't even read it!
I can't exactly say I read all the fine print. I mean, there seemed an awful lot, and could you perhaps summarize what I consented to?
A free trip to Elysium for one, and an exhibition match with its present champion or champions for another. Though exhibition does mean deadly battle in this case. You ready?
Oh, fuck. Fighting Zagreus?
Let's give these shades a show.
If you insist.
Meet the princess of the underworld, everyone. Magic.
I'm staying away from him, dude. Wait, that's your fucking... Oh.
Watch this.
I know that weapon. That's my favorite weapon he's using. Hello? Oh my god, he hits like a truck. Holy fuck! You! Oh. Oh my god!
Couldn't do it.
Oh, he's using that? Really? Oh my god, he hits so hard! And this is with my damage reduction.
Oh! You did not hold back at all there. Blast.
One time he did hit me for 36 damage while I had 40% damage resistance. You know what would be cool? Playing as Daggers in Hades 2. That would be awesome. But also, I gotta point something out. I have 50% damage reduction.
Zagreus, are you alright? I wasn't certain whether this was meant to be more for show or for real.
I have to assume you decided for real was the way to go. Anyway, if anybody asks, I went easy on my little sister. Now, if you'll excuse me, I lost a little blood.
A little blood?
That was beginner's luck.
Took you down, big brother.
Oh, we even get...
More
wow.
gemstones. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. I'm back.
Oh, but it took me into another area already. I thought I was gonna be back in the shop. Oh, God. Yeah, okay.
For you. Are you alright?
Playing as Nemesis would be awesome.
Oh, there she is.
Chain reaction. After you use your blast effects from Hephaestus, just after the recharge, they fire 2 times. Oh.
I grow strong.
You honor me and have my thanks. This nectar, it's been to the underworld and back, along with you. It'll take on a particularly complex flavor, I should think.
If this bottle indeed traveled to the ends of the earth before returning home, then it's all the more suited to someone of your wisdom and experience. May you enjoy it once you lay down your arms.
Oh, by the way, yeah, so, where is it? Besides the Arcana giving me that 40%, thing, yeah, 40% damage reduction, right? I also have, whatever this damage resist would be, to resist another 30% damage. At the cost of magic. So I have a decent amount of damage reduction, if you think about it. And fucking Zachary's just hitting like a damn truck through all of that.
We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have persuaded Father to go along with it for now.
Yeah, I don't know about him. Your specials also launch a projectile that can deflect, rearming after 2 seconds. After you take damage, you become impervious for 2 seconds, or just gain a Death Defiance at the cost of all my magic. I like this defensive things that I got going on, so I'm gonna go with defensive things.
May you again prevail.
Now I have enough to either go for the health or go for a shop. I'm gonna go for the shop, because I know that fucking Prometheus is coming up.
Rocky fetch.
Oh, it costs nothing. Oh!
Made to order.
Whoa! Beating Zagreus gets me that thing? Cool! Honestly, temporary armor would be pretty dope. I will take the temporary armor for the 7 seconds during that fight.
All is possible.
Dude, I'm about as healthy as I can get, and I don't know what the hell I'm fighting. Beating Zags is worth it, but risky as hell. Yeah, because he can kill you so quickly. By the way, how much damage reduction am I getting from here? So, not only does it have 10% less health for Prometheus, I also have another 10% damage reduction from him. So that's 50% flat damage reduction, as well as whatever my duo decides to help me out with. So I have a lot of damage reduction. Let's hope it fucking does something.
It's hard.
Oh!
What did I tell you?
Heracles, what are you doing
Oh.
fraternizing with him? You're supposed to be defending this mountain like before.
No! Please tell me it's not what I think it is. No!
Fraternizing? Well, you were right again, Prometheus. So then what now? She finally caught us in the act.
We fight is what, big man. Slow her at least. She shall not tell a soul that you were here. Her family is in no position to absorb the truth of it. At least not now.
And it was at this moment she knew. She fucked up. Yeah, I am fucked. Heracles in the fight?
I don't know, this sounds a little treasonous. Yet you expect me not to notify Lord Zeus and the others. Heracles, he's your father. Of all the gods, you'd even turn on him?
Don't we all? Besides, the Titan of Foresight here knew I would, and who am I to argue? Now allow me in my club to ensure you'll forget what you have seen.
Pause that thought. I gotta ban a bot. Rekindle that thought. Oh, they're both fighting! Okay. What the hell is that move? Oh my god. Top, middle, top, bottom, middle, top, bottom, middle, top, bottom. fucking kidding me right there? What? What? Are you serious? I died in this part when I tried because I got too confused. I'm even glad I spotted it. Oh, damn! Alright, there goes my shield. I'm really glad I'm getting hit for only 9 damage. Top, middle, top, middle, top, top, middle, top, middle, top, middle, top, middle. Oh my god. This is insanity! Jesus fuck! Oh, cool. Now we have to deal with Heracles existing in his power-up. Oh my fucking hell! Just a 1v1, Heracles. Got your number, baby. Except you brought the fucking bird. This has been a 1v3. Ow. That was an insane fight. Was Zag and this fight your first time? Yes, it was my first time fighting them. This is a testament to the power of this fucking dagger. Oh my god! So that's what Rivals Prometheus is. Shit.
It seems that the perceptive Titan who defied the king of the Olympians and one of that king's strongest and most fearsome sons are battling as one on the same side.
It seems that way for sure.
If you say that you're bad at this game ever again, I will tell you to shut up, for real. But the dagger, though! The dagger carried me! It has to be from the dagger. But also, I had a lot of damage reduction, let's be real here. A lot of damage reduction.
Greetings.
Hello, grandfather.
I was with a Siphon this fight, and he beat the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how I feel with the other weapons, right?
Well then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, all whilst I shall ensure you find the proper stream.
Aw, I'm too poor. I really wanted the
That's
magic.
out of my price range.
I mean, I could get it, but I actually kind of dig this Knuckle Bones right now. Can you give him a nectar? I don't have one. Add a nectar. How really unfortunate that I actually had like 12 nectar and I went through all of it.
Another time.
All right, grandfather. Let's put your theories to the test.
This has been so insane. I didn't think... You know, I was wondering what they were gonna do for the, what's it called? For the, for the rival stuff, right? I did not see Heracles and Prometheus forming a bond like that, though.
Of the gods. Monsters.
Bum, 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 bum. Cannot wait to see what the hell third floor has. It's gonna be such a bitch. Had to think about that for a second.
These two again, or two just like the rest.
Where'd their HP go? Hello? What happened to their HP? What happened to their HP? Was that because of Hitch?
Your father next. Hear me on my authority.
They really, really want me to take Molten Touch. First it was common, then it went up to rare, now it's epic. Kind of like the idea of Grand Caldera because I do actually have the dash for blasting. And I don't really need to do more damage to armor. That's just, I already have, I mean I could, but heavy metal seems way better. 75 free armor, which means I go up to 150 whenever I enter a room. Case in point.
What's good here?
That's expensive as hell. I'm taking
Shouldn't
it.
take too long. Here he comes.
Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Calm down!
Chip away, Rocky. Well done.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh! Yes. Oh. Wow, that was sad. You didn't see that. Zyric, you want to say I'm good at this game? After I just run into it.
What haunts this place? Come forth.
Okay, with something that has this much armor, you know, maybe doing 80% more damage might make a lot more sense. Dodge. Alright, what do we got? We got Selene and Hera. I will go for Hera instead. But right, that dude was late. He hit me really hard, but that's not technically the Guardian. 31 damage. Ow.
Just his tail. Possible exchange.
Well, you have at least 2 elements. All your common boons gain rarity. I mean, I have 2 of everything. But I could also just get extended family. Because what would I benefit from doing that? My starting armor goes up. Champion of Elysium. You may claim 1 rare item for 0 gold prior to each Guardian. Cool. That's it. That's all I would benefit from. Oh, and I guess Smithy Rush goes up. I'd rather take extended family. How much are we getting from? 30%? Perfect.
Next floor.
Here's what's in stock.
All right.
Too bad Pop's Palace is shut down for now. Heightened security, something like that. You don't mind, do you? No need to dally over there, if you ask me.
No, between us, I don't really mind at all. I can still keep up with the king and queen and all the rest by boon, and this means I can get back a little sooner on a good night.
See, that's exactly how I look at it. The sooner you get past that massive monster likely lurking behind that huge gate back there, the sooner you can rest up for the next one.
Then let's go.
I like how I get a free pop.
My entitlement.
My entitlement. The temporary armor is only going to last me for the extra damage. But I'll take the extra armor, why not? Because I do get that 40 armor, unless I want to buy the magic. How much money do I have? 298? Let's get the magic that gives me HP. And I'll take the armor. Cool. Let's see if we can beat up Typhon. Again.
I've returned.
Not bad on the damage, right?
About last night, monster. Melinoi, we're all counting on you. And fall back to the palace. Right.
You know, I could probably just sit here and face tank him if this is what's gonna be happening. Oh yeah, yes, that phase. Whoopsie. Aww. Oh, I can still kill this thing. No, my armor died. Just tank him, tank him, tank him, tank him. You could beat him. Ow. Why do you gotta be so fucking tanky? Good job, me.
This is our mountain.
Another fantastic run, man. Just another fantastic run. But I'm not allowed to go up here now.
Thus did Melinoi, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against the gods again. At least one possibility, of which there may be many, many more. For time flows like a river, and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did return to the palace of Zeus, not on this night at least. And neither did she truly mind, because the air and light up there were not quite to her taste.
Return to Shadow now?
Question mark? Time flows freely forth. Blitz did more damage than your attack. I believe it. That run was carried by Blitz.
Shall we go again, Phrynos? Perhaps we're dealing with infinite possibilities.
Made it back. I know what you're up to with all this decoration stuff you've got me doing, Mel. What, you think I'm about to find my true calling in death just by updating some old light fixtures?
Oh no, I just wanted to give people stuff.
You already found your calling, As the best haunter in all the Crossroads, if not the entire world, the renewal project is simply a way to give something back to this place.
That too.
Maybe. But I'd make a lousy haunter if my existence wasn't utterly devoid of meaning. So don't let me catch you trying to help me find some purpose. Because I don't want any.
Perish the thought.
It was like 121k damage for Blitz and 80k more or less for attack. Man, that is one hell of a disparity between the two.
Begging your pardon, Shades. Interesting.
The Mistress of Wedlock, the daughter of the God of the Dead, shall earn a variety of boons from Hera. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, hey, she's here. Yeah.
Looks like Eris is back.
How many? Oh, what gives? The adamant rail's back to normal. I must have hit a hidden switch on it or something, but it doesn't even work here, let alone transform.
Still close. In Hades 1, your damage depended a lot on boons. That is true. For me, my damage was definitely the boon itself, not the damage I was doing.
Take the hint, Eris. You may be the bearer of the rail for the time being, but it doesn't answer to you alone. Even if it lets you aim and shoot.
If only it let me aim and shoot right now. You better not be behind this trouble. Or if you are, you change it back. I liked it more the other way.
It can hear you, you know.
Unless you play with the Scythe. Oh god, the Scythe demands that you have damage. Just straight up, it just needs damage. Lots and lots of damage.
Let us briefly speak.
Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded. Such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
You only need the hammer to make you be able to attack while using the Omega attack. That's true. But I haven't played enough around with that Nurgle hammer yet to feel like there's one thing I really want. Observance of Gaia's secrets? Whoa, it takes a lot of that. Gain 35% chance to find 1+ seed whenever you gather from soil plots whenever you harvest. Oh, that's really good.
By light of moon, together, let us shape reality.
Carefully said.
Excellent work.
Odysseus, I need your counsel and discretion on something. Prometheus has an ally whom I thought was on my family side. I faced them together near the mountain summit, where the smoke is thick. But I mustn't say who.
Quite the report, all right. And I have my suspicions as to whom you mean. Well, certainly the gods must know, at least Master Hermes. Or do you reckon that they're unaware?
I don't think they realize that perhaps Hermes does and won't let on. Prometheus said I wouldn't tell a soul who it was because of the harm that doing so would bring. Do you think he's telling the truth?
I'd not wager otherwise. We had best treat it as the truth for now, unless you believe this ally poses an imminent threat to your family. Are you in a position to further investigate?
Considering I beat them, yes.
I think so.
Keep me apprised.
Is that Nyx? That is Nyx.
May I?
Ooh, we got a seed back. 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 Oh man, that's good.
Into the earth you go.
Infinite seed hack? Is that what we're calling this? Big exclamation.
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds, which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful.
What?
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
I like how it takes a mandrake A tempest or hypnos from his dormant state grants +1 dream vapors? Most slumber ends quickly and naturally, but a rare variety requires a special care.
Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake. So mote it be.
You have an incantation that lets you pick up everything? Bruh. Mostly used for attempting to rouse hypnos. Brewed in the cauldron using the alchemy recipe End to Deepest Slumber. Wonder if this works.
Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep.
Oh.
Is this... Where am I?
Wait, where? Wait, what? Ah, I see.
Still fast asleep. Even here.
Why is there a red one? Thanatos! Hades. So this is how he saw it. In his dreams.
Welcome to the house.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
You know, I actually forgot that during the course of Hades 1, we basically kept running into him when he was falling asleep, huh?
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
I walked straight.
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do.
He's sleeping even inside his dreams is such a mood. I don't know how you even sleep inside your dreams. That's just weird. Like, it's a concept.
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please. No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... I need to think.
I did that one time and I dreamed myself dreaming. The dream was even more simple and you played Inception in real life, but while sleeping.
Dreams for now.
Oh wow, it actually passed some time too.
Up you go.
A new crop.
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes. for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
That was fun. Gonna be assuming you don't want to talk with that one.
I'll take the special. Nightmare now available for order.
Son of a bitch. Well, and now I know what Tata was talking about, that I'm gonna eventually need these, these fucking cards. Yep. 100 turns? God damn. Alright.
Now we wait. Become as new.
You really showed that Typhon, huh? My disciples here claim that you clashed with none other than the Prince of the Underworld himself. And you fought with the fury of a demon, to which I said, come on.
You know, I just realized I was using the Fury Sisters' weapons, wasn't I? Against Zagreus? Something about that is very, very funny.
It's true, sir. I found myself in some competition chamber in what looked to be Elysium. There, Zagreus and I engaged in a full contact battle for the hearts of our spectators.
Well, that seems pretty pointless to me, kiddo, seeing as I trained you both. You were equally matched. I don't see what comparisons are even to be drawn.
Commander, we're nothing alike.
That's exactly what he'd say.
He hits me like a fucking truck, and I don't. I barely tickled the guy. And he had a Death Defiant, the bastard.
Pay tribute to me.
Alright. With that being done, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Because, it's about to be 4 hours of stream time, and we have, like, overstepped our bounds by, like, a full hour. Those 2 runs were so fun. The first one against Eris, where I discovered what she does when she's rivals. When she has rivals. The fact she has that upgrade to the rail is ridiculous, because I know exactly what that rail is, because I used it a lot. And, that was also the fight against Prometheus, which I didn't expect Heracles to be a thing. Look in the menu for how many runs you've done. Can't I check it here? Not that one.
My recent history detailed.
I have 43 runs. Not bad. Only 43, though. 43 nights. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh my god. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 out of my 43 runs were failures. And I love how I have this, like, giant thing. Look at all those failures. I know there was one failure where I tried to do all the heat, or all the pain. Was it one of these? Huh, I don't know where it is. Huh, who knows? Alright. I think I had less failure, but mine are very spaced from each other. Yeah, no, I had multiple streams of failure, but I still love this game. It's so fun. We'll definitely continue onward on it with on Thursday. Oh man, I'm still flabbergasted by Heracles and Prometheus working together. That fucked me up. Did you notice I paid way better attention to the stupid flame attack that Prometheus does because of Heracles forcing me to be more on my feet? I'm gonna clip that for myself because that was hilarious to me in hindsight. Oh man, that was too good. That was too good. Alright, with that being said, we'll pick this up again on Thursday. Tomorrow, though, we have Deltarune. So look forward to that. Hopefully my voice can handle it. Yeah. When I had to pay attention to that, I got distracted by the dude. Yeah, I can understand. Heracles being there while I thought, like, they were gonna do some kind of duo attack. No, that is so much worse. I took damage from the flame 3 times. Oof. Yeah, oof. Ouch. I don't care how much damage reduction you have. That's just gonna hurt. Alright, with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. It's nice to be back. My voice might not be completely back, but it's getting there. And yeah, have a good morning, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening, and have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow for the Deltarune. Yay! Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye! Hi, Zoe.